Hi, I want to show you a little automation I did with Python. This here is my LinkedIn profile, and many of you may have a LinkedIn profile. I do have one, and if you click to my profile, you have a chance to add a personal website or web page, which I did. I wrote a HTML file like a couple years ago, which is basically my resume, my CV online, and it's hosted in a free hosting website called xtendhost.com, and it's free, but the requirement is that you need to log in every 30 days. Once a month you need to log in to keep your page or pages active. And sometimes I forgot. I get an email that I need to log in because it was turned off, so I need to log in again. I don't do anything. I just log in and that's it. I don't change anything. I may change something if something changes in my resume, but if I don't want to change it, I just log in and that's it. So yeah, one of the things that I did with Python was I wrote this Python program here. Just gonna close this here. This is I'm gonna close this browser tab, and I'm just gonna show you this. Okay, this is the code itself. I'm using the Selenium module and the Gecko driver for Linux. This is a MacBook running Linux, right? Just for the record. So I installed Selenium and the Gecko driver, which I'm importing here, and I'm telling the where the Gecko driver is, which is in my Python folder, and I'm just pointing the browser to this the web hosting login page, and I'm just looking for the identifier. I just wrote my user with XXX because I don't want you guys to see what my user and password are. As you can see, I've changed them. I have not saved the changes, so believe me, my username and password are in the Python source code. So, but I just don't want you guys to see it. So, but anyway, this is it. It's a pretty just 23 lines of code or less if you discount clear or blank lines. It's just a few lines of code. So I'm just gonna execute it here. Python is called xtendhosting.py, and what Selenium and the Gecko driver do is that they open a web browser, but you see a robot icon here. This is the Gecko driver creating a login into my xtend hosting. So he logged me in with my credentials, and I don't have to type anything. I just have to execute this, and it will log me in and keep my account alive. So I can automate this to kick on, say, once a month on the first or the second or whatever, and keep my account alive. If there reaches, don't let the guys at Xtend Hosting know about this, because if they do, maybe they cancel my account. I don't know, but anyway, this is a nice way to automate stuff that, you know, I just want my web page to be reachable. And if you go into my resume, this is it. This is basically an HTML, very simple HTML, you know, like the old days, with some columns and tables and hyperlinks that just, you know, they jump in between, like employment, occasion, skills, contact, and it just scroll up and down. Very simple text, nothing extraordinary, just some GIFs in it. So this is just a test of what I'm doing. Thumbs up if you like, and thank you for watching.